The trial for a man charged with shooting and killing an officer in Hermann, Missouri began today. Kenneth Lee Simpson is charged in connection to a shooting back in 2023 where prosecutors say he shot two officers as they tried to arrest him at a Casey's General Store. Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty in this case. Adam Solentrup was shot in the head in March 2023. Detective Sergeant Mason Griffith was killed that night. After spending time in Colorado in a hospital there rehabbing, Solentrup is back in uniform. The trial is expected to last up to 3 weeks.